Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be making a book review on the monk who sold his Ferrari. Ferrari! You all know what Ferrari means. It's just like the latest car. Ferrari of 97 then and Ferrari of 2023. Oh my god. So this book, it's written by Robin Sharman, and it tells the story of a man named Mantle that has a prized possession called a red Ferrari. He has a mansion. He had virtually everything one could ever wish for or want to have as a person. Mantle later quitted his high-stress career to seek enlightenment from the sages, some set of spiritual gurus, and he decided to travel to India where he could search for the sages. And after several years of learning from the sages, he decided to come back to his hometown to share his newfound wisdom and knowledge to his former colleague and friend called John. So now John is a very successful lawyer and he has been stressed with work lately. So Yogi tells him the 7 virtues that he learned from the sages, and the first one is master your mind. Master your mind here was represented by a beautiful, magnificent garden, and it's simply taking control of your thoughts, your emotions, not allowing negative or self-defeating thoughts to control or take or overrun your mind. The meaning of the magnificent garden that Yogi explains to Gilamantu represents the mind, and he went ahead to tell him that like the garden, the mind needs to be tended and cultivated in order to grow beautiful and fruitful crops of fruit. So if the mind is allowed, it can be overrun by weeds, and this weeds here simply represents negativity. And he also went ahead to tell him that the kind of things you allow yourself to see, the kind of things you hear, the kind of things you watch is very, very important for self-improvement and enlightenment. The second virtue was follow your purpose, which was represented by a towering lighthouse. And following your purpose simply means discovering and pursuing your true calling in life and align your actions and your values and passion towards your true calling in life. Yongirama went ahead to explain that the towering light, the beautiful towering light, represents clarity and direction that comes from knowing your purpose or living a purposeful, driven life. And by discovering your purpose and aligning your actions with your values, you can navigate through any challenges and uncertainties that comes in life with greater ease and confidence. The third one was to practice Kaizen, and Kaizen is a Japanese word and it means constant and consistent improvement. Yongirama went ahead to explain that the Kaizen was represented by a summer wrestler, and it represents power and discipline required from lasting challenges in our life, lasting changes in our lives. And he also emphasizes that on focusing on small achievable goals, like day by day goals that we set for ourselves, we can be able to make consistent progress towards building our lives, and the momentum that comes with that step-by-step building of our lives can help us achieve greater things over time. So the fourth is live with discipline, and it was represented by a pink wire cable. Living with discipline simply just setting clearer goals and priorities and having self-discipline to stick to it. When you live with discipline, you cultivate habits and practices that support that supports whatever you are doing and makes you to be aligned to your aspirations and value. And the pink wire cable here represents strength, represents resilience that comes from what? Living a very disciplined life. And self-mastery also is a key in achieving our goals. And living a life of discipline helps you become very, very purposeful, and you make meaning in life. And the fifth virtue is respect your time, and it was represented by a stopwatch. I really can't emphasize on this: respect your time. We all know that time is the greatest commodity. So Young went ahead to tell Julia Manto that time is the greatest commodity, and it is what? It is non-renewable. Any time that is past gone, it is past gone. So Young went ahead to explain that time is the most important commodity and it is non-renewable. And by respecting our time, we can achieve our goals, any goals that we've set ahead. If you can respect your time, you can be able to achieve our goals, and it will help us to live a life of purpose. The sixth is serving others selflessly. And serving others selflessly was represented by some beautiful, fragrant roses. We all know that roses are very beautiful. A rose is very, very beautiful. Rose is beautiful. For me, I love roses. Very, very beautiful. Okay, this sixth one is very important. Serving others selflessly. Serving others selflessly here means helping others without expecting anything from them, or without expecting anything in return. Yogi Raman explains that by serving others with a pure heart and a selfless attitude, we can be able to make a deep sense in living, or create a deep sense of joy and fulfillment from other people, making others happy. When you serve other people, you don't expect anything in return. You make them happy, and you too, you feel fulfilled. For me, I feel like serving others, before you can even become a leader, I expect that you should serve others, because leadership is basically about service. So when you serve others selflessly with a pure heart, you have this deep sense of joy and fulfillment, and there's this positivity that you have around your life, because what you've actually made impact to others. The seventh virtue Ryungi taught Julia was embracing the present. And embracing the present was represented by a diamond. And a diamond is a very beautiful and precious jewel. So he went ahead to say embracing the present is living in the present, living for a moment, and fully experiencing the beauty that comes with life. Rungirama went ahead to explain that the part of diamonds represents the preciousness and the reality of the present moment, and the importance of achieving each moment as it arises. There's an importance of achieving each moment as it arises. Byung-Gil went ahead to encourage us to let go of our past, let go of our worries, and focus on the future. We should enjoy the future with a sense of gratitude. The part of diamond is a powerful symbol of a transformative power of mindfulness and enjoying present moments. I just hope you enjoy this book review. You can go ahead, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel and wait for the next session. Thank you. Bye.